Yo, this is how you make shrimp fried rice. Ooh. So you're gonna need your rice, onion, carrot, eggs, shrimp. Basically, it's 1-to-1 ratio with 1 rice and 1 of everything here. We're gonna start with a splash of oil, eggs, another one. Scramble that joint up. Put your egg to the side. A little bit more oil, half a tablespoon of garlic, about 3 tablespoons of scallion. Woo! That's what we call pagitum right here. 150 grains of shrimp. Once the shrimp is cooked about 80%, throw in your onion, 50 grains of carrot, season it with salt, pepper. Yo, anything is good with salt and pepper, but this is my secret. Butter. Throw in your bowl of rice, tablespoon of soy sauce on your rice, half a tablespoon of sesame oil. Now break that joint up, baby. Put your eggs back right in. Ooh.
Is it a pizza? Is it pasta? Does it even matter when it looks this delicious? Now for this, I'm just combining some butter with a little bit of milk, some Parmesan with some seasoning and some garlic. Whisk it all up until it gets super creamy. And I'm gonna combine this Alfredo sauce with some fresh cooked fettuccine noodles and some bacon. I'm adding bacon to this to not only add a little bit of smokiness and saltiness, but it's also good for texture. Once it's all mixed together, I'm gonna add a little bit of egg to help fuse everything for when we bake it. Then I'm gonna add it to a baking dish and put a smaller baking dish in the center so that I can use that to fill it with all this awesome chicken. Speaking of awesome chicken, I always pan fry my chicken with just salt and pepper. I'm letting the Alfredo sauce do the flavoring here. To the inside of the baked pasta, I'm gonna add some Alfredo sauce and top it with some provolone. On top of the provolone goes some chopped up chicken, and I'm using provolone because it's a great melting cheese that also has some flavor. And you end up with this. Look at this thing. A little bit of parsley on top, oozing with Alfredo sauce and provolone, a little bit of crunchy fettuccine on the outside, perfect for a handheld version of an awesome pasta dish.
Yo, this is how you make keto-friendly cheobokum. Ooh! Splash of oil, tablespoon of garlic, shush, 400 grains of pork shoulder butt, ooh, half an onion, boom, handful of cabbage and carrots. Make sure to cook your pork well. You don't want no tummy ache. 2 tablespoons of gochujang, another 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of pepper flakes, and 1 tablespoon of pepper powder, sesame oil for a flavor, and little bit of black pepper. 2 tablespoons of the John. This that keto-friendly sugar John. Now finish it with some sesame seed on top, and that's how you do it.
Why make regular french fries when you can make curly fries? Here's how you do it. Put a skewer in a potato. Cut the potato while turning it. The skewer prevents it from cutting all the way through. Fry the potatoes for about 5 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit until they're golden brown and crispy. Then dip it in your favorite sauce. Obviously, it's ketchup. Wow, that's good.
I told y'all there's food at home. Let's make some pumpkin banana bread. 1 can of pumpkin, 2 ripe bananas, mash them things up. 2 eggs and some melted butter because we want this thing moist. Add in your brown sugar, your spices, vanilla, and some milk. Mix it all together well, then it's time to add in your flour, baking soda, and baking powder. You just want to really take your time with this and add it in little increments. Grease a loaf pan and then you want to add in the filling. Bake at 375 for 45 minutes and 400 for 15 minutes. Now the best part of this to me is the cream cheese icing. I wrote all the measurements on the side there. And of course I had to do a little taste test. Once it's done, you want to put that icing on it and then just enjoy. Share, comment, and all that good stuff for more recipes.
Today I'm going to show you how to make spicy lemon pepper wings. First, you're going to prep your wings. Cut out the joints. There you will have your drum and your flats. Season your flour. Toss your wings into the flour, evenly coating all sides. Top off any excess flour before putting into the oil. Fry till it's golden brown and place it on top of a paper towel. Season your melted butter. Toss your wings in the sauce. And there you have it.
I've been trying to make the best Mongolian beef for a while now, and this one's it. For prep, you're gonna start by slicing half a white onion. You get 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and ginger. You can get 1 pound of steak, and you're gonna cut it on a diagonal against the grain. Against the grain is crucial, and diagonal is just for fun. Against the grains to make it more tender, but we're gonna velvet it to make it even more tender. So you can go on with some cornstarch, egg, rice wine vinegar, and soy sauce. Mix it up. The sauce has been elusive, but this one's it. You go 1/4 cup of soy sauce and 2.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now we're gonna get a velvet ready beef, and you're gonna place it in hot oil. You can check that it's fry ready using a chopstick. Just place the tip in there, and the bubbles from around is ready. You're gonna fry them for like 2-3 minutes, and once they're nice and brown, you're gonna take them out. Then you're gonna get rice noodles, and you're gonna go ahead and just go straight into the oil, and they're gonna puff up. Crucial. You're gonna set aside the oil, leave a little bit in there, add the garlic, ginger, onions, cook that down a little bit, add the beef back in and the sauce, and the sauce is gonna cook down, and it's gonna thicken up after a little bit of mixing it. And all you're gonna do is serve it on top with the crispy noodles and with some rice. Yes, sir.
This is a multi-layered Oreo crepe cake. Crush up a bunch of Oreos as fine as you can, heat up some milk with some sugar. Whisk the warm milk in a bowl of eggs, then add a little bit of butter. Combine cake flour with some Oreos, then add it to the mixture. Coat a pan and cook it for about a minute. Layer the pancakes with whipped cream and continue. Doing until you have no more pancakes left. Put it in a bowl, then put it in the fridge, then cover it in some powdered sugar. Make an Oreo syrup, combining powdered sugar, crushed up Oreos, and milk, then coat this entire thing with that syrup.